Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers coming back from Not All About Tarot, and I want to do a quick upload here tonight. Um, it may not really upload until the next day or a couple of days or so because for some reason my uploads are going very, very slow. So anyways, I am here tonight here on March the 1st with the video. This video is Divine Spirits really wants me to really do this video about how the divine masculines are giving karma to the divine, not the divine feminists, but the karmic feminists, the karmics relationships that they were in, the karmic feminists, because this is karma years. This is karma years. So everyone's getting karma. Everyone's getting karma, whether it's good, bad. So this year and here on out is going to show karma, period. The good, bad, and the ugly. You know, you're not going to wait till years now to get karma. Whatever you do now, it's going to show up now. It's going to show up very quickly. And I see that very much so in my energy, people around me. And this is why, on the last video, I asked anyone who would listen, please be careful how you step up to a divine feminine, because she is in her wholeness with the divine spirit. She is one with spirit, and the divine feminines are here to implement judgment. But what we do not realize is the divine masculines are here as well to implement judgment to their karmic feminines as well. And this is the real reason why they are in their lives at this time as well too, you know, because not that the karmic feminines has other previous lifetimes, because they don't. They were made here for just this game. Once they go away and die, that's it for them. There's nothing else. But they have to get karma for this lifetime. And that's how it is, because a lot of your karmic feminines really were not always good people either. They just happen to be hooked to your divine masculine at this time. So divine masculine now, because of the karma years are in place, are giving them karma. And it's not good karma. So before I really go on to the card reads, I want you guys to really take a look at my candle. My candle really should be out by now. This is my passionate candle. Again, dealing with the divine masculines. Again, it's off the chain. It still has the soot there. Let me move that up. It still has the soot there. Again, you see my white candle is still going strong, but this candle really is burning out. But look at it. It's remarkable. I don't know, it may go through the whole video burning like that, but I mean, I can't believe it. This is how much passion that is in your divine masculine's heart for their divine feminines. It's just what it is. So, okay, so here we go. Starting out the question to the divine, wanted me to put it out there. What kind of karma is my divine masculines implementing to the karmic feminines? Well, the first card that I pulled out here was the sun. So this is telling me that the divine source light is shining upon the karmic relationships that the masculines went into to get clarity, to show what is good, bad, ugly. It's really showing up the whole nooks and cranny of how the foundation is not what it is. I mean, it is showing some filth in that relationship. And see, now, what people don't understand, after divine did not do this, a lot of my divine masculines would have still been in these longevity commitments years and years and years. They would have put up with them. They would have closed their eyes. They knew their heart was open for their divine feminines, but they would have still went on with those relationships as karmic that serves no purpose, no meaning. They would have dried up like a prune and always reinforced me very angry because they did not get their wish fulfillment with their divine feminine. So this is what divine is doing here. And the divine is assisting the divine masculine to do this. Now, when I pulled out this card actually went reverse. And it kind of got to me, and I'm going to tell you guys why. This card was reversed, but I just went on ahead and I just said, you know what? These cards, like I said, when I bought them, were not meant to be read in reverse. But I knew this was divine guidance. So I said, I'm just going to keep it up there. This card was reversed. So because this card was reversed, I had to clarify it, and I did. And I got these cards here with this. Clarifying the divine guidance, because the divine, again, is shining light. My divine, it consists of the dark and light energies. The balance is the divine here. Now, you got the number 5, so that means changes. Now, clarifying the divine card, I got the Lovers. So the divine is really into the divine partnerships here. And the divine is shining light on what was lost in the divine partnerships. The missed opportunities in the divine partnerships, but also my divine spirits are implementing obsession here, passion. With the Devil card, it is making the divine masculines more passionate and obsessed over this divine partnership, which is now making them want to wait for this partnership here with the 3 of Spears. They're waiting for their ships to come in to bring something new in this situation that's going to bring them happiness. So a lot of divine masculines are in waiting mode. They are in waiting mode. They were waiting even then when they were in these unions with these karmas. So that is implemental karma right there, because the divine masculines were so obsessed, even if they will not tell you guys this, they knew that this was a missed opportunity. They're going to tell you. They're going to tell you. My divine masculines knew that this was a divine love here. And they saw this as a missed opportunity. And this is that obsession here. They always was waiting on this happiness with my divine feminines. And this is what the divine spirits wanted to put out there for my divine masculines. This was giving the karmic feminines their karma, because they were not paying the divine feminines any attention. Their hearts was not in that union. Where many years ago, you could have these lower level relationships and keep your heart closed and go on with life like little robots, like they wanted us to do here on this earth. But now 2020 has left. Now 2020 was the start of karma years. Now we're in karma years. So now the whole journey is different. Now we have to come into union and realize that before we come into union, where the divine masculines realize that. Okay, so here we got with the 2 of Oreo. This is my 2 of Pentacles. Divine knew that this was a imbalanced union that the divine masculines went in. And that's why this card also came out reversed. But clarifying that, it told me what was going on here. So this was a imbalanced union here. They do know that the divine masculines 9 times out of 10 juggled you, my divine feminines, and this karmic feminine with someone else. But when I clarified the 2 of Pentacles, look what I got. Again, as I said, this was an unbalanced union with the 2 of Oreo. But look what we got here. This was a union with the 2 of Cups reversed, built on lies with the King of Swords reversed. This was built on lies here. This was built on lies. This union, this is why the divine spirits came in to shine this light here with the sun on this union. Because a lot of my karma feminists may have even told their divine masculines that, oh, this is true love. But it wasn't. And the divine masculines knew that. But when we got here with the 3 of Oreo, this was the imbalanced partnership here with the 3 of Oreo. Again, a lot of these partnerships was 3-party situation here. And when I clarified the 3 of Pentacles, this is my 3 of Pentacles here, I got that there was healing brought around this karmic relationship. There was healing of the divine masculine's heart, and healing brought to the karmic feminine by surrendering karma to her as well. And with this healing came with the 7 of Wands, defensive energy, which this is my divine masculines. They became very defensive to this partnership here that was built on lies here, is what my divine spirits are telling me, and that now this partnership is blocked, which they thought it was divine, karmic feminist, but it has now been blocked. It was never fruitful. The divine turned their backs on it. And again, this is exactly why the divine guidance came back in reverse, because this was built on lies here. Okay, so this partnership was not even in the eyesight of the divine here. And this with the 9 of Michael is my 9 of Swords. This kept a lot of my divine masculines up at night. Again, this is my divine spirit shining their light on them. They were not going to get any rest. No, Sariba was my divine masculine going to get any rest, because they were sleeping on a divine partnership that was to come in play. So they never stopped thinking about my divine feminines. They never stopped thinking about my divine feminines. They never stopped manifesting. And when I got this card here, I got the solutions card, which, really what it was kind of, this was kind of a confusing card, because it seems as though there were solutions needed to be made, or someone made the wrong solution. So when I clarified this card, I got the 5 of Swords. I see that there was fighting here. So someone was fighting. And so when I clarified this, I wasn't quite right. When I clarified this, it was that someone was fighting karma here with the 7 of Coins. Someone was fighting karma because they knew they made the wrong solution to a situation here. And after it was made, they were fighting karma because they knew that the divine, look at and this is what was really, this Hierophant card is the same as the divine guidance card here. Remember when I told you guys that this was flipped over? Why did my Hierophant card here flip over? So divine was not in this at all. This was going to lose. That means the divine was going to let anything possible come to this karmic relationship here. There could have even been death involved in this, because the divine spirits, not even the dark spirits, was involved in this karmic relationship. So there was going to be a lot of embarrassing things here, because you see that the divine is in reverse. So the divine spirits was not in this. And here, there was no power at all. There was no surge of power in these karmic relationships at all that the divine masculines went towards. It literally destroyed their ego as well. This union caused a lot of embarrassment for my divine masculines. And here we got the Star reverse. This allowed them to heal here. Or they need to heal. Because this was not their wish fulfillment. The Star reverse. This was not their wish fulfillment. With this, You guys, oh my gosh. With this Queen of what? Reverse? What did I tell y'all? What did I tell you about the Queen of Coins reverse? My divine masculines are, they keep telling me that this karmic feminine they went to had shit. Because she was the Queen of Coin reverse. This is my Queen of Pentacles. She didn't have a damn thing. This was not wish fulfillment here. She was not wish fulfillment. And now my divine masculines know that there was no power in this relationship, and it was not divinely guided. Thank you. All it did was cause a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups. That's all it did. Was cause a lot of confusion with the Seven of Cups, and now they feel like there's no other option but my divine feminines. Thank you, boy. Now, here we got the decision. Someone made the wrong decisions because clarifying that card, here we have here, this decision that was made with the Five of Cups brought a lot of sadness and depression here to a solid foundation that now my divine masculines are watching, stalking to want to bring this back. Yes, they do. Now they got clarity now. This is why they're stalking here. And what are they doing? As I said before, they are manifesting. Now they got clarity. And they're manifesting what? This union. This union here with the Gemini card. Thank you. With the Lovers here. Now, here we got, yes, because, of course, I'm pulling up my own card again. The Lovers, and I was born on the June, the 6th month of the year. Thank you. I'm pulling up my own card, the Lovers. Again, as I just said there, the divine love. Clarifying that now my divine masculines are getting clarity. I keep pulling this card out. They are getting clarity. They know the truth with the Ace of Swords. They know this. And now it is opening up their heart space here with the King of Cups. This love overpouring here because now they are getting their intuition that this was true love, that they walked away all along. Because what did I just say? Now with the Four of Cups reverse, they see that that was not true love that they had, and now they're dropping that coin. But also my divine masculines are opening their heart space now because now they have all this pouring love for their divine feminines here. Now they have made a choice with the Two of Wands reverse. They have made their choice. Their choice is the divine partnership. As I said before, you know, they have no other options. And I also said that in another video as well. Now, here we got the Chariot. Now, this was, I did get a lot of my divine, well, not a lot, but I did get a few, maybe a little energies of my divine feminines implementing in this. Now, I see that someone's creating distance still here. They're creating distance with the Chariot card. And that's because, you know, they're getting light on this. They're getting light on this, and they are waiting. And this is my divine masculines. They're getting light on this, and they're waiting to have their ships come in. But, you know, something seems blocked here with the Eight of Swords. And someone's not moving here because of the Three of Swords, the heartbreak here. And this was my divine feminine. Divine masculines are waiting for them. They see them as their bright, shiny light here. But, you know, my divine feminines are going towards other investments here, other commitments that they see that are more investing here. The longevity commitments here that they see more investing here, and that did clarify, and I did ask who this was, and that was my Empress, which is my divine feminine. So my divine feminines have created distance. They have moved on. My divine masculines. My divine feminines has moved on. Sorry, they have They had to do what they had to do. They're not really seeing this with the four of Gabriel. They're not seeing this union. They're not seeing this union right now. And clarifying that I do see that the divine masculines do see this as wish fulfillment, and they see this as success. Having this divine guided union here, this is what they want. I told you, my divine masculines, this is all they ever wanted here. They are pursuing with the Knight of Cups this divine union because they knew what they had was not it. But now they know what they got, and they want this commitment here. They want this longevity commitment. But again, my divine feminists are pursuing other commitments, you guys. They're pursuing other commitments, longevity commitments. They're looking for the long haul in a lot of these, as my divine masculines was looking for the long haul in their karmic relationships. So now they have, it had to flip-flop. And now my divine feminists are not, they are indecisive about this energy right here with the divine partnership. They have left it hanging. They feel like this is very burdensome. Some of them has literally just blocked the situation here with the tower. This tower right here is not blowing up. This tower is blocked. So this is a block that the divine feminists have put here. And even though, and my divine masculines, of course, you're always going to be put out there as an animal, but that's just what you are. You are a narcissistic dog. So this dog here is loyal, and I know you guys are coming in loyal. I do. I love you, divine masculines. I have no hard feelings, not even for my divine partner. But and I know you're coming in loyal, but you did too much. You did too much. And now the divine feminist has put a block on it. They have went towards a karmic male here. They have went towards a karmic male. And again, and I got these two cards before, but I do see that you two, you, my divine masculines, are still coming in with this cup of love. I do see that my divine masculines feel that their love is going to over trump, that divine true love is going to over trump this karmic masculine. I do. But right now, the first person that came, first here was my karmic masculine. So, but you're in the back of them. My divine feminines are not really seeing the divine partnership at all right now. They're seeing this with the karmic masculine that was always there for them through thick and thin, probably helping them out to get over you guys. So, you're not going to give up, because I see that the divine is not going to allow you to. But good luck with that, because I do see that you want equal give and take with your past. You're missing your divine feminines, and you do want to talk here. They most likely will talk to you guys, but right now they're not giving you that equal time. This is what this is telling me with the Six of Coins reverse. I do see you guys coming in, again, in loyalty and not giving to anyone else. I see that you have cut out a lot of energies. But this is just the karma that you have to get. And when I pull here with the King of Gabriel, I do see action here. I definitely see action here that you guys are going towards. And I do see you're taking action towards the Eight of Gabriel conversation, messaging. You're coming in very quickly here, taking action very quickly with these two cards right here. Yes, you are. And I would even say with this card here, which is my last card that I actually pulled, you guys are going to do this action here towards your divine feminist until up until the point of exhaustion here. You're going to get exhausted. Exhaustion is going to come about because you are bringing this action so much, pursuing the divine feminine so much, that you're going to get exhausted here because you're fighting for them. And this is what you should have done from the get-go. And now this is why divine is letting you do this. Now this is karma being implemented as well to the karmic feminines, you guys, because they are going to be seeing this as we speak. And with the Five of Gabriel, clarifying the Five of Gabriel, my divine masculines are very exhausted. There was a lot of fighting, trying to hide what they really felt for their divine feminines here. And there has been endings with the Death card. And fighting in this karmic relationship has caused a lot of exhaustion as well, which has left a ending with the Death card, with the karmic relationships here with the divine, between the divine masculines and the karmic feminines. I can't talk today. But with the Eight of Swords right here, it sealed the deal, you guys. So this karmic union has ended with the Five of Gabriel. It's ended it real bad with the Eight of Swords. That means it's a done deal. It ain't moving nowhere. It's not coming back. It's done. The cycle's over. Karmic feminines. I'm going to put that right there. The fight is over. Because I got the Five of Gabriel here. This is my Five of Swans. This is my Five of Wands card here. And the battle has been won. The battle is over. So with the Death card, yes, that ended it. With my karmic feminines, if you have a divine masculine, it's ended it. But with the Eight of Swords here, it's done. The Fork has been stuck into that relationship and it's done. It's not coming back. It's done. So I have asked the divine about the divine feminines and how they felt about the situation, about this cycle being over, because they know who they are. And I pulled out the world here. I pulled out the world. My divine feminines, karmic feminines, I asked, please forgive me tonight. What did my divine feminines, my karmic feminines, how did they feel about this ending? And I put out the world here. They want another cycle of this. They do know that it's done. Pure the divine, cutting out this cycle. They do want a new beginning here with the world. They want another cycle. They do want to bring this back. Intuitively, some of them think they have the skills to do that with the priestess here, but I do see that someone is using their intuition to walk away. This is a divine masculines here. They have created silence here with the Hermit. So if my divine masculines here are using their intuition to move, to leave this union here, they are. And if my karmic feminine is trying to think about using any kind of witchcraft, that's not going to do, because they're still going to go. This was a juggled scenario here. This was an in and out relationship. It was not built on a solid foundation here. They want to have the strength, though, my divine, my karmic feminines. I keep saying the divine. Divine is in this so well, you guys. Divine is all in this, because my purple card, this is why I keep saying divine, because divine is in this right here. Boy, if the divine is not here tonight. My purple cards represents divinity itself. And look at all these purple cards I got. So divine is in this. Please forgive me, because divine spirits are in this. But right now, what I'm asking is, the divine Oh, my karmic feminines wants to have the string to bring the cycle here. But see, right here with the string card, again, this cycle has ended. The divine has mastered it. The divine masculines has mastered this ending as well. This is what this is telling me. This is a mastery number here with the 11. But they want to have this power and the strength to keep this going. But, you know, again, implementing, when I confirm this card here, it's done with the Five of Cups. It's over. The cycle is done, my karmic feminist. It is, you know, it's ended. You guys, you see what I'm saying here? It's over. My divine masculines has turned their back here, and they have implemented karma to my karmic feminines. They have ended this here, and with this again with the Four of Coins, and you see this young man. His heart is exposed, and in the back of that, my Emperor, which is my divine masculines, they have opened their heart to this divine union. And I want you guys to look at this purple. Look at this. My divine masculines right here, you guys, you know, they have opened their heart to the divine union here. Look at that. Because it's burning with passion. And this is what divine spirits want me to implement to my audience today. It's over with. Anyone who's in this other energy about going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with how the divine masculines with the karma, they are so needed to learn how to get into that energy. So I'm not talking about reading tarot cards. I'm talking about getting into the divine energy. Because I'm going to tell you, right here, I have my amethyst. What color is this amethyst? This amethyst is purple. Don't tell me that divine is not in this now. This is in a divine partnership right now. The karmic energy is done as far as the feminine is concerned. We'll have to look into the karmic masculines later. But right now, the ones who is trying to keep the most important, as what they would say, person stuck was my divine masculines. And who better than a karmic feminine? They can shake their ass, and there we go. But now, and I can tell you what's in my energy. The divine feminines has it going on. Literally, I can walk up my house with my hair wild as heck, and I get all the clout of men, damn near women, falling at my feet. Even though I don't need that, but I'm just saying, because I, again, have my karmic masculine and man, if he's not stepping up to the plate too. How may I say this? The divine feminines are doing their due diligence, and they are getting what they wish for. Because now, the cycle is over. Now the divine masculines got to do their job, and they got to come in, and they got to, fix things however it be. But you guys, right now, I can give you a reading if you want me to, my divine masculines, but a lot of your divine feminines are going in other directions right now. Good luck to whatever I wish the divine partnership well. I do. But right now, myself, I'm looking in another direction. And divine does know that. The divine spirits knows that. And it looks as though the divine masculine is going to be coming burning with fire. Like my little candle over there, still burning. So here we are. I'm rambling now. But you guys have a good night. I love you. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my video. I'm hanging in there. I'm trimming it up a little bit with my subscribers, but hey, it is what it is. Thank you guys. Mwah. Have a good night. Bye-bye.